Yo, what is up everybody? Rashi here, back again with another upload, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that I want to see coming from Star Wars in the future, much likely after the Bad Batch is off, or after it has finished. But anyway, the show I would like to see, or something I'd like to see Star Wars do going forward, is actually see what exactly the clones are doing during that time when they were fighting the Empire. I think it would be cool to see Rex and Wolf and, you know, maybe even Cody and all these other clones, maybe even a Bad Batch come back and just as a last homage to Clone Wars, work together against a common enemy. Now, we know a good chunk of the clones were actually, you know, destroyed, obviously, and they are now no longer here. In Legends, they actually fought on Kamino one last time, and that was actually the end of the rebellion, well, the Clone Rebellion. And now we have in the Bad Batch, as we've seen, Kamino is already destroyed, so there's no way they can launch a rebellion from Kamino. As we're coming up to the ending of Bad Batch, I think it'd be nice just to see just at least one last little snippet of what was going on with the clones in the rebellion, or what happens with the clones in the rebellion. You know, once did a lot of clones end up joining the rebellion? We still don't actually have those answers. You know, did the clones actually go and train a lot of the rebels? I know that stuff is in Legends, but are they actually going to bring that stuff back? So there's still a lot we can do with the clones here, especially going into the time of the rebellion versus the Empire, and actually seeing what they actually do themselves to try to take on the Empire. I don't know, I just get this feeling that Rex isn't just going to sit idly by and just try to rescue every single last clone. I believe he's going to eventually try to launch an attack of his own. And maybe the clones get so dangerous again that actually Palpatine has to send Vader himself after Rex, because Vader knows Rex the most. I mean, heck, that was his clone commander for years during the Clone Wars, so he knows Rex more than anybody else does. So maybe if they continue on with the clones after this Bad Batch Season 3, maybe we can get cool interactions between Rex and Vader like that. And also you have the fact that the clones actually in the Bad Batch aren't necessarily hurting each other. If you watch throughout the entire episode, sometimes, I mean, yeah, they were blasting at each other at one point, but if you notice, a lot of the time they like to set their blasters to stun. And if you notice that too, that the clones actually still have a lot of respect for one another. I mean, Wolf's whole battalion and squad seems to be made up of nothing but clones. I mean, it doesn't necessarily seem like the stormtroopers want to mix with the clones anyway. So in my opinion, why not? You know, why not create a whole show based upon what happens between the clones and the Empire after this? Do they all team up? Do they actually end up not teaming up? Do some of them end up serving the Empire for the rest of their lives? I don't know. I feel like them teaming up and actually taking on the Empire is definitely more fun of an outcome, even if they do lose. And then in my opinion, them teaming up with the New Republic and actually training up the rebels to fight against the Empire would actually be way more cool than them just disbanding and disappearing out of the galaxy. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Very short, just wanted to give you guys something to think about and, you know, maybe question, do you want to see something like this? Another season of clones essentially fighting against the Empire? That'd be really cool in my opinion. And I know I made a video the other day talking about we're spending too much time in the Skywalker era, but you know, I'll make an exception for this one. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. May the Force be with you, and have a great rest of your day.